Hey babes, welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne, and today we are going to get into the Bijou Box unboxing for the month of November. It's right here. So I can't wait to unbox this with you guys. We're also going to create a makeup look using the products that are inside, and we are going to tame this hair by Celie Hair Company. It is their water wave wig, and I absolutely love how voluminous it is and how curly it is, but we are going to tame it. We're going to make it look like a really super sleek wet hair look, kind of like that Kim K look that everyone was doing for a little while, but is still in style. So I wanted to show you guys how I achieve all of that. So if that interests you, make sure you keep on watching. And beauties, you know what it is. If you are not part of my YouTube family, what are you guys waiting for? All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and make sure to click the bell notification so you don't miss a future upload. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram pages, Glam with Suzanne, as well as BOXYCHARM Sneak Peek if you love makeup subscription boxes. All right, so let's get into the first part of the video, which is probably the easiest and the quickest part, and that is to do this hair. So first of all, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the specs about this hair. This hair is from an amazing hair company called Celie Hair Company, and they sent this hair in this beautiful sort of lavender bag, and they're so sweet. They always tend to like give you a gift of some sort, whether it be a pin or a mirror, and in this situation they actually sent a cute little compact mirror. The hair that I'm wearing is a Brazilian water wave texture, which is like the texture of the hair that you see here. It's like a water wave pattern, and the length is actually 24 inches, so it's super long. The one thing I love about it is that it's already layered, and the best part is the hairline's already done for you, so you don't really have to do much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wet it, and I'll show you my favorite product to get that super sleek wet look. I'm gonna go ahead and part it down the middle, and you get great parting space, which is awesome. Now that I've parted the hair in half, I'm going to be wetting the hair to sort of rezhuzh the curls and to make them more defined before I put in the product that I want to show you guys today. I'm just taking a spray bottle and I'm going to wet the hair. There's just water in here. So just to show you what one side looks like sprayed with a little bit of water. Keep in mind, guys, it's not soaking wet. I just wanted to spritz it with water to sort of redefine the curls and to be able to part the wig in the way that I'd like. So this is what it looks like just with water, no product at all. And this is what it looks like when it's completely dry with no product. However, we do want this hair to look super sleek and maintain that sort of wet look without it being wet. And how we're gonna do that is with a styling mousse. The styling mousse that I like to use is actually really inexpensive, and it is by Lotta Body. And this is just their milk honey variation, but they do have one that's in the blue color. It just was sold out at the time that I went to my local beauty shop. The great thing is that it's not greasy, it's not sticky at all, and it has no alcohol in it, so it doesn't dry your hair or dry the wig out, and it doesn't flake. So honestly, that's everything that you need when you're trying to go for a wet look, and you don't want your hair to look like it's been weighed down with too much product. So that's what I'm going to use on this side of the hair, just so you guys can get a comparison. And then I'll do the other side off camera because I do not want to take too much time up in this video. So I just pumped some mousse out to show you guys, and it is super lightweight. As you can see, it's very airy. It's unfortunately the camera is not picking it up. I tried to take it on both sides, work the product in, and I start from the bottom and work my way up and sort of run it through the hair to the best of my ability. This one side is done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, and I'll be right back to continue on with the Bijou Box unboxing. How defined the curls are. The hair is much more manageable. It's not as poofy and not as big. Now, I do like that sometimes, don't get me wrong, but for today's look, I just wanted to go for something really sleek and something super pretty looking and more refined. Now let's get into the November Bijou Box unboxing. Bijou Box is actually a beauty subscription box, very similar to other subscription boxes in the past that I have reviewed. I've actually reviewed one other box from Bijou before in September. This one is the one for November, and you do get 5 items in the box, and they range between beauty, skincare, and some tools. So let's see what we got in here today. The very first thing is that you do get a little pamphlet, and it talks a little bit about what's inside the box as well as the retail value. So the great thing is that it's tallied all up, so I don't have to do that at the end. I can just let you guys know. So let's start off with the very first thing that I see, and it's this product right over here. And let me open it up and show you guys. So the very first item is a set of 4 brushes, and they are from Medusa's Makeup. And I have seen Medusa's Makeup in, I believe it was in a Bijou Box before. I absolutely love the color scheme on these brushes, and I love the glitter handle. It's so very pretty. So love these brushes. They retail for $29. So I'm gonna put them aside and see if there's anything that I could use them for a little bit later. The next item up that I see in the box is by Millennial Beauty. And the product looks like this, and it does say that ass on it. The product right here is actually supposed to be a booty mask. And yes, I did say booty and not your face. And this is actually supposed to be for your butt. And it's supposed to help with tightening and firming, and it does have CBD, and it's supposed to be a clay mask for your butt. However, I did find out very recently from the company that there was a recall on this product, so I will not be using it today. Bijou Box did send a message over saying that they will be replacing this item in the box and just to sort of toss it away. So that's what I'm going to do, unfortunately, but it's such a neat concept to do a mask for your booty. I mean, you do one for your face, so you might as well. But yeah, I'm going to put that aside, and I'm kind of sad that I can't try this out. So this product right here by Millennial Beauty, it does retail for $45, which is the highest value item in our box. So I'm interested to see what the replacement item for this product will be. Moving right along to the third item in the box, and it is right over here. And it is the ColourPop Smoke Show palette. And for those who watch my other videos, you'll know that I had the chance to play with this palette because ColourPop sent it over to me in PR, and I absolutely love the formula of this palette. I was gonna put this product aside for a giveaway. However, one of the pans did come smashed, so I had to repress one of the pans, so I'll probably just give it away to a friend. This product right here retails for $12, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's this beautiful silver lettering on the outside. On the inside are silver, grays, and some blacks as well. So a very cool toned smoky palette. I'm gonna put this palette off to the side and take a look to see if there's anything else I could use on my eyes before I start with the eye look. The fourth item in this month's box is by Haus Laboratories, which I can't believe that this is in the box, guys. Haus Laboratories, for those who don't know, is actually Lady Gaga's makeup line that just launched probably a couple months ago, I would say. They had a huge like pre-order situation that took a long time, but I think people started getting shipments of this probably like 3 months ago, or between 2 to 3 months ago. But I'm so excited to see this in a subscription box because I love Lady Gaga and I'd love the opportunity to try her cosmetics line, but I haven't gotten around to it. This is her liquid eyeliner in the shade Punk, which is a matte black. It's a felt tip black liner. I love black liners. I get lots of use out of them. So I'm going to be testing it out today along with the ColourPop Cosmetics Smoke Show palette right over here. So because I'm going to keep the eye look super simple, I'm going to start off with the winged eyeliner. I don't want to put any shadows onto my eyelid right now. For those who are wondering, the Haus Laboratories liquid eyeliner retails for $20. I always start on the outer corner. I don't know why, that's sort of just my jam. I start by extending from the outermost point of the eye going upwards. So that's what I'll be doing right now. Like that. And then I start to draw a triangle and bring it back down, which is what I'm going to be doing right now. Like that. And then from that point, I go ahead and fill in that area. Absolutely love this liner by Haus Laboratories. The felt tip is so smooth. It doesn't drag or skip like most felt tips. And honestly, that's why I usually hate felt tips. I usually gravitate to a brush tip liquid liner, but this one is so soft and glidey. It is beautiful. So now I'm going to take some of the shade Let's Do It and trace the lower part of my eye just to smoke it out. And because no eye is complete without lashes, I'm going to go ahead and pop some lashes on. Look at what a difference a good lash makes, because look at how tiny this little eye looks. And look at how fluttery and pretty this one looks. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the other lash on. Last item in the box is right over here, and it's this really vampy liquid lipstick. And this liquid lipstick is by a company called Oh Hi Beauty, and this color is called Supreme. This product right here retails for $16.99. So I know my eyes are super intense, and now I'm gonna go in with this super intense lip color. Normally, babes, I usually just like do this in a nude lip. It's sort of my go-to. But in this situation, we're gonna get really vampy and really fall-like, even though we're kind of getting into the holidays, but who the hell cares? Makeup has no boundaries, right? So let's go ahead and give this a whirl. And babes, I absolutely love this lip color. It is so dark and vamping, and although I have dark colors, nothing quite in this color range though. It is like plum. It looks super dark on camera. It looks like it leans towards black, but it really isn't. And it's actually a dark berry plum. It's not brown, which is kind of nice because I have so many dark browns. So let's go ahead and talk about my thoughts on the November Bijou Box. The one thing that I will give them is they tried to give us newly released makeup. Like the ColourPop Smoke Show palette is quite a new release, as well as the Haus Laboratories liquid liner is actually a very new release as well. As far as the value of the box, the value of the 5 items in the box is $122.99. And this box was a bit of mixed feelings for me. Some of the products I absolutely loved, like the ColourPop Cosmetics Smoke Show palette, because I love ColourPop palettes and use them so very often. And I absolutely loved the Haus Laboratories wing liner. This thing worked like a dream, and I will be using it as part of my daily routine for sure. However, it's mixed emotions for me because of the product recall from Millennial Beauty. I know this is nothing that the company could have, forecasted. Unfortunately, one of the highest value items in the box, which is $45, is going to be tossed because of the recall. So I'm interested to see what type of replacement products they're willing to provide us. Although I initially loved this lipstick color that I'm wearing right now, as I'm wearing it and talking, I'm noticing some flaking that's occurring in the line of my lips right now. And as that flaking is happening, it's going onto my teeth. And that I just can't stand. It drives me crazy when liquid lipsticks do that. I haven't had that happen in a long time. And it really sucks because this is honestly one of my new favorite colors. It's like such a pretty vampy color, and it's not one that I run into every day. So it's kind of unfortunate. I think the way to kind of combat that is probably not to bring this color all the way up into the inner part of your lips, just so it doesn't start to meet the saliva of your lip and start to break off, or flake off rather. But there are probably ways to make this work, but honestly the formula is one that is a little finicky, and I am so used to really smooth formulas by Gerard Cosmetics and a couple other brands. So I'm kind of like on the fence about this just because of the formula, not because of the color, because the color is stunning. Let's be real, guys. You don't run into this color every day. But the formula is kind of like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep on testing it because right now I'm not too happy at the fact that it did flake off in between. And the last thing I want with a dark lip color is for it to get in my teeth. But all in all, I was so excited to be able to review this box for you guys and create this makeup look today. As far as this hair, I absolutely love it. I've been using Celie hair for over 2 to 3 years and have loved the quality. It's absolutely soft and beautiful to work with. And the water wave pattern is a really beautiful one, and one that's so versatile in the sense that if you wanted to straighten this hair, it straightens beautifully and not with a lot of effort. So I do love that as well. We'll go ahead and leave the specs for the November Bijou Box as well as this hair in the description box below for you guys to have all that information. And I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to hear if you subscribe to Bijou Box and what variation of items you received in your box, because there are many different variations available. And I'd love to hear from you guys regarding your favorite item that I unboxed today. And babes, I want to thank you guys for spending your time with me. Until next time, be sure to check out one of my other videos on my YouTube channel, and be sure to join my YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button and making sure that you click the bell notification as well so you don't miss a future upload. And if you don't follow me on my Instagram pages already, you need to. Follow me at Glam with Suzanne, as well as BOXYCHARM Sneak Peek if you love subscription boxes. I hope to see you guys really soon. Take care, babes, and stay safe. Bye-bye.